IMG will swing. And back to number 5 at the top of the key. He will swing to the corner. They'll look inside, to be honest. He will put the hook shot up. It's no good. Last tipped by IMG. It will be DME basketball. And Marshawn Esters, the sophomore out of DeLand, Florida, will bring the ball up. Kick to Charles Davis in the corner. He will attack middle. Great pass there by Marshawn. And a 3 by Charles Davis, and a hot start here for DME as they take a quick 6-0 lead. And the deep 3 by IMG is no good. They'll get their own rebound, though. Morsek with the solid defense there in the bottom. And it looked like it might have been a small foul there, but a missed call by the refs. The floater is no good for IMG, and Charles Davis has the rebound going the other way. Gobert will swing it to Marshawn Esters as Coach Matt Panaggio calling out the plays for DME here. They will swing. It looks like IMG's in a little bit of a 3-2 zone here. They'll kick. Arthur Gobert with the mid-range jumper, and a solid start here for DME, up 8-0 real quick in this one. And let's see if they can get a stop on the other end. DME in a zone themselves. The deep 3 is no good. Again, another offensive rebound for IMG. And they will take kick to the corner. The corner 3 is good, and DME and IMG is on the board. And we got a timeout call by IMG after a bit of a slow start. Great start there, offensively especially for Coach Matt Panaggio and Coach Cody Johnson in this one. Talk to you guys a little bit about the game beforehand. Obviously, IMG's JV team defeated DME's JV team in some of our seniors' games here at DME Sports Academy in the game prior. Got a really good contest in this one. IMG winning the first game between these two. And we'll see what instructions Coach Matt Panaggio has for his team coming out of the timeout. And it'll be DME inbounding the ball here. Great night here for some senior night events. Obviously, following this game, we will have the high school national game and a senior event production in between to celebrate our 9 senior athletes here, boys senior athletes here at DME. And kick. IMG is going to stay in that 3-2 zone. And Craig Roll does a great job of finding it. A no-look pass there by Gobert, but the 3 is no good from Craig Roll. And a great chase down block there by Morsek. He'll find, and Craig Roll will find Charles Davis in transition. Charles Davis will swing to the top of the key. Esters is going to set up the offense. Really smart play there by Charles Davis, and what a block by Morsek on the other end. Another great no-look pass. And DME's doing a pretty solid job of getting this to the middleman in this zone. And we got a foul there by number 5 on IMG. That'll be the first foul of the game. And DME going to set up in a horn set to attack this zone here. They'll kick it to the corner. Charles Davis pumps one time, brings it back down. Esters the top. They'll try to facilitate here. They look like they're going to screen this zone here. Another horn set. Arthur Gobert not looking to shoot over the 7'1" Malonis. And they'll reset again. Obviously, no shot clock in this one is high school rules. Again, DME will reset. About a minute-long possession so far for DME. They'll kick to the top of the key, trying to find Gobert, the senior, in the middle. The kick to Charles Davis. He'll put one up, and it's no good. And IMG quickly out on the break here. And the corner 3 is no good. And Charles Davis is going to take the ball the other way. Pushing it in transition, trying to find, and he will take it all the way. Nope, it's no good. And we have an over-the-back foul here called on Morsek, the sophomore out of Senegal. And we'll have our first sub here for IMG. Swing to the wing here, and a short corner mid-range jumper for IMG is no good. Good rebound there by Morsek. And Craig Roll on the rebound. Marshawn Esters will find Charles Davis. They look to post up Morsek. There's nothing there. And the deflection in the zone is really killing this DME offense at the moment. And a nice little tip pass there by IMG, and they'll get the follow-up. It's IMG's third offensive rebound in this game. They'll swing to the side. Marshawn Esters will look to attack the weak spot of this zone. Obviously, IMG very long in this one. IMG very long in this one. This zone will be very effective for these guys as Charles Davis will try to shoot it over the 7'3" Malonis, and it's no good. Gets blocked, and IMG will be taking it the other way. And we have a foul on DME here after a very quick start for DME. Scoreless in the last 3 minutes here. IMG's 3-2 zone doing some damage to that offense of DME's. First free throw is good for IMG. And checking into the game now is Sharif Kanute for senior Arthur Gobert. And both free throws are good, and DME holding on to a 1-point lead. And looks like IMG is going to come out here in a press. A 1-2-2 or a 1-2-1-1 here. Charles Davis trying to avoid the trap here. We'll swing it to Craig Roll. He'll drive. Nope, he will be stopped. DME will bring it back out, and it looks like the zone is giving them a lot of trouble in this one. Marshawn Esters trying to find more sec, and it's deflected and going the other way for IMG. IMG will take it. It is good. And IMG will take the lead. And we have a timeout here by Matt Panaggio, trying to come up with something here to fix this offense against this 3-2 zone. And some other news. Obviously, high school girls taking on IMG at IMG yesterday with a big 12-point win, I believe. And that is a huge win for the high school girls program this season, coming off some solid victories in the past few weeks. We'll have some stats for you coming up here from that game shortly. Oh, sorry about that. 73-64, DME defeats IMG. Anna Burney led the way with 17 points. Channing Chappell had 13. Kayla Langley with 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 block. And Mary McMillan, after coming off a 42-point game the other night at the Rock, followed it up with 12 points. Isis Grady also following it up with 12 points. And DME high school girls moves to 24-8 on the season. And the hook shot there by Malonis for IMG is good, giving them a 3-point lead. This press doing some damage to DME's offense here. Shot there by Muhammad Shaban is no good. IMG is going to bring the ball up the other way. And the deep three is short. But again, another offensive rebound for IMG has been a big problem for DME in this game. In the deep corner, next deep corner three is no good. Morsek on the rebound, and Charles Davis going to bring the ball the other way. And that pressure for IMG is doing a lot for this DME offense still, as they've been stuck on 8 points till the 6-minute mark, since the 6-minute mark. And a silly turnover there for DME as Sharif Kanute tries to find Morsek, but the pass is a little bit long. And checking in now for Morsek is Chris Gauchikow. Had a solid outing in this previous game, the JV game against IMG, where DME fell by 6 points. And another bucket there for the 7-1 Malonis. DME is going to bring the ball the other way. See if DME can get a basket here before the end of the first, as they have not scored here since the 6-minute mark. The zone doing a lot of damage to this offense, and Sharif Kanute will look to skip past to Charles Davis, and they're almost doubling Charles Davis at this point. Charles Davis will drive it to the lane, tries to draw the foul, no foul called. The layup ahead is good, and IMG will take a 15-8 lead out of the first quarter. And obviously, as mentioned before, we will have our senior night presentation in between this game and the 6 o'clock game for High School National versus Westlake Prep. Honoring our 9 seniors here at DME. To name a few: Isaac Roberts, Arthur Gobert, Craig Roll, Malcolm Farrington, Vadim Clonette. Just to name a few. We'll have that full list for you coming up. Really cool event coming up for these guys, just to show how much we appreciate them and their time they've had here at DME. And that presentation will start at 5 p.m. on this live stream. And we will have another set of games tomorrow, as DME Postgrad Blue will take on New Rock Prep at 3 p.m. and we'll have a meeting between a high school select team versus the same Westlake Prep team that will play tonight. So be sure to tune into that. And Malonis will miss the hook shot, Morsek on the rebound, and Sharif Kanute will go 2-on-1 the other way. He'll try to take Malonis on, and he will draw the foul, and that's pretty much how you got to go at this guy. Try to draw as many fouls as possible, try to get up in the air and finish over the top. Really good challenge there by Sharif Kanute. Sharif Kanute will go 2 for 2 from the free throw line to open up the scoring in the second quarter for DME, as they struggled to score in the second half of that first quarter, as IMG went to that 3-2 zone. And DME is going to go ahead and enforce their own press here, trying to speed this game up a little bit. Great skip pass there, extra pass for 3, and it's in and out. And Charles Davis will save the rebound. Great effort there by Charles. Charles going to push it up in the break. Marshawn Esther's calling out the calls here, as he'll swing it to Charles Davis. Charles Davis will find Sharif Kanute. He's going to look to shoot over the 7-footer, but he'll decide not to. Good, wise choice there by Sharif. He's going to rotate in the zone here. Sharif Kanute looking to attack, and he's going to be called for a carry. Looked like a pretty reasonable call there for that one. Sorry, some technical difficulties there in that one. We're back to the game here. Is a great rebound there by Sharif Kanute, and he will be called for the travel. And Matt Panaggio, a little upset there that some of his guys aren't diving on that loose ball. As IMG will get a second chance here. And the deflection there by Arthur Gobert will lead it out of bounds. Great dive. Ooh, and that's a blocked shot there. It's a great penetration there by Marshawn Esters. And Sharif Kanute will get his own rebound off. Another own rebound, and he will go up again. And a great effort there by Sharif Kanute to take the lead. Great help there by Marshawn Esters to meet him outside the paint, but he makes a tough layup over the top. And IMG will take the lead once again by 1 point. Marshawn Esters doing a great job running the point here so far for DME, being solid. Mohamed Shaban at the top of the key will look to attack in isolation. He'll shoot a contested shot, and it's good. A deep three there by Mo Shaban to give DME a three-point lead. And we have a travel called on IMG, and it'll be DME's ball going the other way, doing a really good job attacking this IMG defense in the second one. Great adjustments made by Coach Matt Panaggio in the quarter timeout. And Aziz Talipov, Morse Sek, and Charles Davis will check in for DME. Charles Davis will swing it to Muhammad Shaban. Shaban's been really good off the bench in this one. Great talent in our organization, even better kid. Obviously an outstanding student and just a wonder to be around for us, Mo Shaban is. And a great rebound there by Morsek, and DME will take a 5-point lead. 4-point lead, incorrect, sorry about that. And IMG will kick to the corner. Swing, top of the key, 3 is no good, and the rebound, Charles Davis. Charles Davis now looking to take the ball in transition. Slowly walk the ball up the court, try to even out the pace of this game. Obviously, IMG trying to play a little bit quick. DME trying to slow the pace down, run a few sets, attack the zone. Morsek is no good on the hook shot. IMG will drive Morsek. Great contest there. And the steal by Mo Shaban. Arthur Gobert will come up with it, though. Charles Davis now looking to run the point. He will look to attack quick in transition. Tries with the floater. It's no good. And we have a 50-50 ball. It's going to go IMG's way. And senior Craig Roll checking in for Mo Shaban. Some great minutes there for Mo in this one. IMG is going to bring the ball up here. They're going to swing to the top. Top of the key now is IMG. They will swing, trying to attack this 2-3 zone of DME. Morsek will contest, and a great block there by Craig Roll. And he'll get the ball. What a play by the senior out of the Bahamas. And Charles Davis again, trying to slowly set up this offense. He'll go at his man here, looking to break him down. It's no good, and the screen by Morsek. He's going to roll hard here. Charles Davis with a contested 3. It's no good. Morsek with a great effort to get the rebound, and Laziz Talipov ends up with the ball. And Charles Davis calling out a horn set here. We'll roll off with that. Kick to the corner. Arthur Gobert taking a tough layup with the left hand. And DME really rolling here in the second quarter to take a 6-point lead. And a good contest there by Morsek, but the shot, tough shot by number 24 of IMG. DME up 4. And we got a timeout called by Coach Matt Panaggio, as DME has done a great job getting IMG out of that zone, going at the big man. Obviously pulling him out of the game with some success, good success, and getting some good minutes out of Mo Shaban, Morsek, Arthur Gobert, Charles Davis, Craig Roll, Marshawn Esters. Just some of the guys to name in this one, as DME holds on to a 4-point lead. I want to give a quick shout out to the guys working the live stream right now, Fahad Tarjali and Anthony Iglesia. We got Haley Henson and Jeremy Golson on the scores table. See if DME continue the same energy out of the timeout. A great quarter for Coach Matt Panaggio's squad. So they've jumped on a 4-point lead here, hoping to take this into halftime. A solid comeback effort here by the boys here on senior night. And the flare screen is going to be good, and a great passer from Gobert. Laziz Talipov for 3. It's no good. Swing to the corner, the 3. Corner 3 for IMG is good. And DME hanging on to a 1-point lead with a minute to go in the second quarter here on senior night at DME Sports Academy. And shot, I don't know if it was a shot or a pass thrown up there by Charles Davis, but it ends up going out of bounds. As the 7-footer will check in for IMG. And 38 seconds left in this half. DME hanging on to a 1-point lead for the time being. And IMG has a 1-point lead with 10 seconds to go here. DME calling out a set, trying to get the last shot here in this half. Gobert will set the pick. He will roll off the top. The deep three is no good. And IMG will go into the half with a 1-point lead. DME suffering 1 point, down 1 point at the halftime break. Solid effort by the boys to get back in this one in the second quarter. Got a lot of game left to play. Obviously, some of the key topics to talk about here so far are the effectiveness of IMG's zone and just the patience by DME to get the ball in the paint and figure it all out from there. We'll have some stats coming up for you here shortly. As great effort so far by DME. As IMG takes on DME on this senior night. And here are the stats coming up here. And for IMG, the leading scorer is number 2, Ray. Leading all scorers for DME is number 30, Sharif Kanute, having some great second chance opportunities there. Senior Arthur Gobert with 7 points. Charles Davis has 3. Marshawn Essers with 2 points. Mohammed Shaban with 3 and some good minutes off the bench. And obviously Morsak with 2 points and some great defensive plays, good chase down blocks, and look to keep up the effectiveness one in this game, and very good competitive game. So we'll see where we can go from here. All right, we'll take a quick break here, and we'll be back after halftime. And we are back live here for the second half between IMG and DME Sports Academy here on senior night. And a great pump fake there by Charles Davis to create the open shot and score the mid-range two-pointer to take a 1-point lead. And also for you guys watching at home, we also have a game going on the Laker court between Post Red Orange and Victory Rock Prep. We'll have a score update for that on you here shortly. And Morsek, after the block, is hurt. Looks like he's taken a hit to the face of some sort here. We'll have a quick update on the score. And 60-45, DME is leading. Leading in that one between DME and Victory Rock Prep. We'll see what's going on here in Morsek. Looks like he might have gotten scraped in the eye or something. And play will resume here in just a second, thanks to John Sagersey, our trainer. Checking in for Morsek now is Lual Murat. Had a very solid game in the game prior between IMG JV and DME JV. Great little double team there, and a missed dunk there by the 7-footer Malonis. And the deep three is good. And we're back to a tie ball game now between DME and IMG. IMG will push the ball up court here. Will kick to the wing. The three is good, and back-to-back threes for IMG is going to give them a 3-point lead. And IMG doing a good job using the extra pass here in this one. And DME going to look to attack this zone with a horn set. No, they're back to man-to-man, it looks like. And the trap is going to cause a jump ball, and IMG will take possession. Good deflection there by Craig Roll. And Charles Davis will come up with the ball. And a great pass there by Charles with a big dunk is Sharif Kanute. And a lot of energy being brought from the bench now after a great defensive play and a dunk there by Sharif. What a pass by Charles Davis. And DME only down by one here. A good pass there by IMG from the post, and it's no good. And DME has a chance to take the lead here in this one. What a play there by Charles Davis and Sharif Kanute. And he'll use the shape up to get open there. I'm going to try to attack this. 24 of IMG doing a pretty good job here on Charles Davis. Charles Davis will use the handoff. He'll take it on the wing now. He'll kick it. Handoff again to Charles Davis between Arthur Gobert and Charles Davis. And a bad turnover there. Ill-advised turnover there for DME between Charles Davis and Sharif Kanute. And we will now be going the other way. We got a foul before the shot. Looks like we got a foul there on Charles Davis. And Marshawn Esters will check in for senior Craig Roll. And the finish there by IMG will lead to a 3-point deficit for DME. And a missed opportunity there by Arthur Gobert is picked up by Sharif Kanute. He'll follow with the offensive rebound to lay up the basket. And a 1-point deficit here. The skip pass for IMG. And a solid floater there by IMG to regain that 3-point lead. Three for IMG, and they will take a 6-point lead early in this third. And we'll see if DME can answer here, as IMG's gone on a solid run here to take the 6-point lead. Arthur Gobert will work in the mid-post. He'll find Marshawn Esters a little too deep for the shot. Esters is pressured by number 24 of IMG, and he is called for a foul. And another three here by IMG, and they'll pick up a 9-point lead. This has not been a strong third quarter for DME. We're going to see now if DME can answer. Great turn there by Marshawn Esters. He'll find more second. It looks like that was a goaltend, but they're not going to call anything here. Carry here by Marshawn Esters, and the level of energy has dropped a little bit for DME as IMG has gone on a bit of a run here, and we'll see if DME can answer here a little bit. Went down early in the first half, and we'll look to answer here. Rebound there by Sharif Kanute. He's going to bring the ball up here. Marshawn Esters is going to dance here with the ball a little bit. Pick up the double team and a turnover again by DME. And Sharif Kanute with a great effort there by Sharif Kanute. And a foul is called. Looked like he got all ball on that one. Definitely going to question the referee on that call. Great hustle there by Sharif Kanute. Free throw's no good, and IMG hanging on to a 12-point lead here. See if we can get a bucket or two here for DME to cut this down to single digits. As we know, DME has a good run in them left. It's a game of basketball, so there's always runs. Sharif Kanute misses the layup. He's going to fight for the rebound, though. And DME's going to hold on to the ball. Great second effort there by Sharif Kanute. And a solid effort there by Sharif Kanute. He's looking for the foul. A lot of contact, no call. IMG get a quick shot off here, it looks like. And they will to regain that 12-point lead. And we'll see if DME will look for one shot here with only 30 seconds left on the clock. Trailing by 12. We all know they got a good run still left in them. This is a long basketball game. Still one more quarter to play. Obviously, IMG doing pretty well in the first quarter. DME with a big response in the second. Obviously, IMG taking a big lead here in this third, but still could see another comeback here by DME. Just got to find the right lineups, find the right mix and match of people. Aziz Talipov will inbound the ball. Sharif Kanute will cut to the corner. And 10 seconds left on the clock here. And he will look to go one-on-one here. Screen set by Chris Gow. And the three is no good by Craig Roll. And at the end of three, IMG 47, DME 35. And like we were mentioning before, obviously the start of this game was all in IMG's favor. Started up big in the first quarter. DME responded in the second to take the lead back. We'll see if DME has another answer for him. We'll be right back. And we're back here. And another big three. Ooh, a three-point attempt is no good for DME. as this lead is down to 9 points with 7:21 left to go in this fourth quarter. And another answer there by IMG as they hit the deep three to regain that 12-point lead. And DME's really got to answer here in this fourth. They want a shot at winning this basketball game here on senior night. And we got an illegal screen call on Morsek. 50-50 call might have gone IMG's way on this one. Another deep three for IMG, and they take a 15-point lead. And some answers need to come quick for DME if they want to get back into this game. Charles Davis can drive right, and he is stopped. He's going to look for more sec. Nope, he's going to drive it and kick. Good kick there to Arthur Gobert. Up and under. And 3 seconds is called there on Morsek. Could have been about 15 seconds. The ref would have seen it a little bit earlier. And IMG bringing the ball up. And Charles Davis going to bring the ball up. Quick mid-range jumper. It is no good. Rebound by Morsek, no good. And IMG going the other way. And wow, what a great extra pass there by IMG. And IMG taking over in the second half as they lead 55-38. And again, just to remind everybody, we do have senior night coming up tonight to honor our 9 seniors here at DME Sports Academy. Presentation will start at 5 p.m. prior to the Westlake Prep versus DME High School National game. It'll be a great event to show support for our guys that have spent some time with us here and graduating from us, and we really enjoy the time they've spent here. And like I said, that will start at 5 p.m. here on our YouTube channel. Mounted here to Charles Davis. He looks for the high pick and roll with Arthur Gobert. He'll kick for the pop. 3 is no good. And we have a foul called in transition on Craig Roll. As this is going to be the final home game for seniors Craig Roll, Arthur Gobert, Isaac Roberts on this high school regional team. Obviously, we also have Vadim Clinette, Malcolm Farrington, the high school national team. And the deep three is good again by DME as they take a 20-point lead in the second half. We also have Ronaldo Messam graduating tonight. Dylan McPhee from Canada be graduating tonight. Both seniors, Matt Cole, Fahad Tarjali, all graduating tonight in tonight's senior ceremony. And another 3 hit there by IMG. And another timeout will be called. And now just to list off the 9 seniors graduating tonight from DME will be Arthur Gobert, Craig Roll, Fahad Tarjali, Isaac Roberts, Matt Cole, Dylan McPhee, Ronaldo Messam, Malcolm Farrington, and Vadim Clinette. Will be a great honor for all of these guys, again, as we've spoken about. And just to talk a little more about the game, IMG really stepping on the gas in the second half, hitting a lot from downtown and really getting into a zone on defense and not allowing DME any chance to get back into this one. As IMG leads by 23 with 4 minutes to go, we'll see the good fight here by DME as their energy level is still nice and high. And Charles Davis will bring the ball up here. Turnover there on IMG. 4 minutes to go, and the energy level has dropped a little bit here for DME, and we'll try to get a little fight back here in the guys. A good flare screen there by Morsek to get it to senior Arthur Gobert. Gobert will drive. Kick to Charles Davis. Charles Davis, a nice little pump fake there to get his defender in a contested mid-range jumper. It's no good. IMG the other way. Great effort. Great effort by Sharif Kanute to get the steal. Call the timeout for DME, and he's had a lot of energy in this one, along with several players in this game for DME. Just cannot match the shot making of IMG tonight as they caught fire in the second half here from deep. And we'll finish the timeout here. Three minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this one. Here at senior night, IMG leads DME. And a good 3 minutes remaining in this one. And IMG back in this zone that got them this lead. Good skip pass there by Arthur Gobert to the opposite senior, Craig Roll. And Gobert with a deep three is good. Arthur hitting yet again another contested three. Great shot maker, Arthur Gobert is the senior out of Brazil. Another offensive rebound is something that's really festered DME in this one, giving IMG a lot of second chance opportunities. And checking into the game now is Sean Merrill and Nikola Sekulik. Actually, just Sean Merrill checking into the game. Good bounce pass there to the paint, and it's intercepted from Omar Holloway. Free throw is no good, and Marshawn Esters, Craig Roll on the rebound. Sorry, correction on that. Charles Davis going to bring it up, and we got a foul call here on IMG. Two minutes to go left in this contest. DME trailing by 20 points in this one. A tough layup by Charles Davis. He's going to get his own rebound. Great effort there by Charles to award himself a second chance. A great split move there by Charles. He's going to find Craig Roll on the wing. Another extra pass, and it's intercepted. Going the other way now. And IMG will finish play, and it's just, we'll have another sub timeout here just for substitutions. And not what we were looking for here on senior night for the regional team, but a good effort from some of our seniors on this regional team. Give another shout out to our seniors, Arthur Gobert, Craig Roll, and Isaac Roberts in this game. As Charles Davis will check out of the game. Mohamed Shaban will bring the ball up the floor. He'll drive right, kick it to Sean Merrill in the corner. He will find Omar Al-Abed in the paint, and we have a foul called. Be on the inbound for DME. And a great finish there by senior Arthur Gobert. So he'll get an N1 opportunity here. Oh, and it's in and out for Arthur Gobert, and last touched by IMG. And a nice little standing ovation here for seniors Craig Roll and Arthur Gobert as they'll check out of the game for the very last time here at DME Sports Academy in their final regular season home game. A really good honor here for these guys. Arthur being here as a two-year student, came back to us this year for his senior season, and Craig Roll finishing up his senior career here at DME this year. Great having these guys spend time with us, and what a great present for those guys to go out on. We appreciate you guys both, and we look forward to seeing how the rest of your careers work out. And the air ball there by IMG. Mohamed Shaban will bring the ball up. 20 seconds left to go. He'll kick to the corner. Omar Al-Abed for three. It's no good. IMG on the rebound, and that will pretty much be it. As IMG will look to dribble the ball out here. And that'll do it for us here on senior night, as IMG will defeat DME High School Regional 63-45. We'll have some stats coming up here soon, and don't forget to tune in at 5 p.m. today for our senior night presentation for the 9 senior high school players we have here at DME, as we'll honor them and their families for their commitment to DME. And we'll be right back. And here are some of the final stats for today's game. Sharif Kanute leading all scorers for DME with 16. Arthur Gobert on his senior night will end with 15 points.